What's up guys, it's Logan aka Loger back at it with a new video. Today's video I'm going to be telling you a story of my apartment ghost, and it's also going to be mixing up a little bit of my current situation with the ghost. So if you like what you are seeing, consider following or even leaving a like. Even sharing too, that's pretty epic. You know, like I really appreciate it guys, like thank you so much on the support lately. And I'm only doing this video off like this because one, it gives me, I don't know, more HD footage. So the homie Darth, which is our newest editor, thank you so much homie for being a part of the videos, and like, it really means a lot. Thank you dude.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I don't know, I'm just clipping up a little embarrassing footage because why not? I don't know, cringe. It's a thing. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm out. Bye. So, alright, this apartment ghost started out at the witch's hut, and then we made our way over to my apartment. About 4 months ago, I was living at this apartment, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the apartment I got was already sketch from the beginning. And I'm not going to expose the apartment complex, but it's a good complex. It's just what they told me from the previous owners was not good. So what the previous owners did at this place, they told me in quotes when we were buying the place, the last owners were very creepy and sketch. This wasn't from me. This was from the person who owns the place and was signing our, basically, that place over, because it was either a 2-bedroom, which we had 3 people living at the time, or a 1-bedroom with a, you know, it's brand new and everything. But 3 people in 1 bedroom, that can be a lot. So we went with the 2-bedroom and then 2-bath. And when we moved in, things were just not right from the beginning. And this was already kind of when I was already near the time of exploring abandoned places. And this is where all the weird shit goes down. After the abandoned hut experience, I started getting like a weird entity following me everywhere. Like, I was watching like TV in the living room at one point, and all I had, like, so you have like a door on your left and a door on your right. The door on your right is my room. The door on your left is basically the master. And the master bedroom was open. And I was sitting on the couch, which was in the middle. And the couch was facing both doors. And the TV and all. And the fireplace. But after I was sitting there for a little bit with my 2 pugs, you know, 2 epic Jimmy and Oliver. They're beauties. They're literally my world. They basically, they were like barking at this door. I can't forget this memory. It f***ing scares me. Like, I'm even kind of scared talking about this. Because it's like, holy shit. Like, no joke, I didn't expect this ever to happen in my life. So, they would start barking at the left door. The left door is the master. It was wide open, too. No windows were open, no air vents were on, and all you see is a big fucking bang, dude. Like, no joke. Like, I personally, to this day, I can't figure out what the fuck happened and what caused it. Like, I still am calling paranormal at that because I was already into abandoned places, and I've already went to about like 15 haunted places, so including the witch's hut, which was very demonic. So, I don't know if, you know, I was exposed to something bad, but usually animals detect the paranormal. That's a fun fact, especially dogs. Cats do as well, but I think cats symbolizes, like, something in the ancient Egypt time period. For, I don't know, I had to do more research on that one, but it's basically, cats were a big thing too. It's usually animals will detect paranormal before us humans will. And that's a pure fact. You can look it up too, if you're not sure. And anyway, after that happened, and there's a sentry right there. Don't go! Don't go! Okay, you better not go. Don't go. Whee! Get your ass out of my face! Woo! What? A couple of days after that, I was sleeping in my room, and no joke, I have like right outside my room there was a laundry room and a bathroom. That light was on, and then all I saw underneath my door was little footsteps, like dark little, like you know when somebody's walking next to your door and the light's on, like that creepy experience you would see in movies, or in some cases. Maybe if you have parents and they are nosy and they come in and they wonder why the f you up. Like that experience. And no joke, I was pretty spooked out too because I heard the footsteps, like you could hear them, like the foot or the floor creaking. The floors were very loud, so you could hear them. In some cases, I would even have like nice, valuable stuff. Like, I don't even think I have any more of my like ceramics pieces, but I used to do ceramics in high school, and I would bring it home. And no joke, one day when I was home from school, I came over and I looked and I saw 4 of my ceramics pieces on the ground, shattered. I don't even live with cats, so they can't move it. Jimmy and Oliver can't even get it on the table. They wouldn't even do that shit. They're like lazy as fuck. So like I was pretty curious, and this was starting getting into a hazard because what if my dogs get into the glass? You know, that's not good. So I was slowly telling my mom this. She didn't believe me. She was like, maybe it was because I was lazy or something, or wind might have pushed it, or Jimmy and Oliver might have bumped the table, which was kind of bullshit because the table, the ceramics pieces were in the middle of the table. They weren't on the edge. I know this because like I like to keep my stuff very nice. I'm a very OCD person. Not too much, but I used to be very, like, a lot. It was kind of bad. And I'm actually going to do another video on Draw My Life. And I will tell you more about my OCD experiences there, but... What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Wait. Yo, BK, did you see that?
Wait.
After watching that video, you know, you see what I mean? Like, it's just kind of creepy. It's like, why does that exist? Like, why is it me? Like, I'm just a streamer boy. And yeah, that's just a little experience I've had with the paranormal. And that's like one of the footage I can really say I can share with you because, like, one, I don't have any other footage, and two, that's a pretty HD footage from my stream. It's not really too HD, but you can see the door opening. It's pretty obvious. And it's crazy. But I don't know. This is like all me just telling you homies, and maybe one day we'll figure it out. Maybe I will do a Ouija board session and try to get... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get the homie's name. But if that's something you would deeply want to see, I know that Ouija boards kind of fuck with your life, and if you don't close them properly, you can really screw yourself. But if that's something you homies really want to see, for sure leave a like, even commenting and telling me, because, you know, I have no idea. Like, if you guys liked scary stuff, I'm all about posting scary stuff. I love scary stuff. It's like it's really nice to see something different.
Boom! Headshot!
Get fucked! Oh! Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Basically, I'm going to tell you a little backstory about the place I live at now, too. So, the place I live at now, the original owners died. Yeah, well, no, not really the original owners. These were, like, owners that were pretty old. And the guy, he, sad to say, he did pass. The husband. Rest easy, champ. But also the wife, she's still alive, but I don't know, she must have been sad as fuck, because when I went in here, I felt nothing but sadness, and I also felt just not welcomed, if that makes sense. So I had to use the sage and everything. Saging really does help your place. I just recommend using it very carefully so you don't light anything on fire. Still get times where I'll walk in my basement and I'll think I see somebody in, like, alright, so imagine an empty basement, right? And there's like, this isn't an L-shaped basement too. So when you go down the steps, there's a bathroom and there's a storage room. You turn the corner, you can see the other side of the basement. No joke, there's times where I've seen a dark figure just standing in the corner of that basement. I don't know if it's in my mind or what, but I feel like I can see the shape of it. And it's more of a human shape too. And I've only had this happen to me once, but this was also a month ago. So I really haven't had too many experiences with a ghost at my new place, but it happens. Like, there's a times on my stream where I was partying with the homies, and no joke, I went downstairs to go get a bottle more Corona and also Bacardi, because we do party on the streams. Feel free to check out my Twitch channel. But anyway, yeah, there's times I've ran into something down there too. Like, I would open up the fridge and I thought I'd see somebody in my sunroom, because there's the door you have to open up to go into the sunroom. It's like leads to the outside. Chief, I can see my reflection in that door, because it's a glass door. It's like a sliding glass door, and no joke, I don't like that, because every time I definitely can say I've seen a figure in that room probably like 3 times, and one of it was like actually last week too. So if you want to see maybe a sage or a Ouija board video, maybe one day, it'd be the first time I ever try it, so I'm gonna have to get somebody who knows their shit. But I kind of want to see where this leads to, you know? You can get answers for once and for all. But I don't think I would do that for a minute though, just because I have like a bunch of more videos I'm planning to post, and 2, I'm kind of a little when it comes to that. Like, I genuinely don't like messing with unholy stuff. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching the video completely, and if you have, comment the word yogurt in the chat, or comments. I definitely will heart all of them, and yeah, other than that, if you like the more Storytime videos, let me know, because I'm definitely down to post more. I kind of went very depth on this video. That's why it's a little bit longer. I am not going to be doing longer videos, but this is probably one long video. I just had to clear up. There's a couple other parts I didn't include, and there's the reason why. It's because 1, privacy reasons, and 2, the second one, it's because of it wasn't entertaining, and I feel like it was just too it's extra. That's all. But other than that, I'm gonna go, guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night. See you later, and I'm out. Bye bye.